your side's Marco Villarreal continues our live team coverage. He tells us how Hillsborough County commissioners are dealing with any possible impact from those local cases.
Well, good evening. Today we're learning more about the moments that led up to the county health director learning that a woman in her 20s had tested positive for the coronavirus and what this means for future events here in Tampa.
This COVID-19 does have the potential to be a very significant public health threat.
It's a dark warning for Hillsborough County commissioners as the local health director updates them on the coronavirus, telling them he found out about the woman in her 20s testing positive 1 day before the public knew. He says she's cooperated with health officials the entire time, telling them the flights she was on, who she was in contact with daily, and how she started doing what she could to keep the virus from spreading.
She really is very dependable, and everything she's done is to protect the public, and she's really the unsung hero.
Calling the public threat very low in Hillsborough, he gave a positive message to commissioners worried about future events in Tampa. Fearful of seeing canceled events or quarantined neighborhoods like in China or Italy, he thinks life should go on as normal, saying the spread of the virus is more likely in enclosed areas, not in open spaces.
We're not going to end up quarantining 10% of our population. So at that stage, just like flu season, we are just going to be keeping people as well as they can at home.
Now, the director did continue to urge people to wash your hands, sneeze into your arms, and stay home if you're sick. He mentions that if you do feel sick, to contact the health department first. That way, you keep it from spreading. He says if you protect yourself, you'll protect others. Jen?
Marco, I want to just make sure we're crystal clear about this. Is the director concerned at all that it might get as bad here as in places like Italy or China?
He doesn't think so. He says in places like China or Italy, they found out too late that the virus was already spreading. Here we've been talking about prevention for quite a while. He also thinks that as we continue to talk about that prevention, that'll keep it from spreading, and he wants to do more testing. He says if we test more people, that might bring the numbers up on the number of positive results and tests that are coming back, but he says at least they'll know how to treat and where to put those people. Jen?
The resources will be important at that point. Marco Villarreal live in Hillsborough County for us tonight. Thank you.